SMA Solar has been awarded as the top employer for engineers award for multiple years out there. And the organization is a finalist for the German Sustainability Award 2022 as well. And today we all have gathered here to celebrate the opening of the state-of-the-art Global Competence Center, SMA Sapience. Now in our country, the beauty lies in its rituals, and one of the many auspicious rituals is the one where we instill light. Onto the stage, the Chief Finance Officer, SMA Solar Technology AG, Ms. Barbara Gregor. Please let a round of applause and help me welcome her. I'd also like to request the Deputy Counsel General for Germany, Mr. Friedrich Bergelen, to please join us. Thank you, Mr. Bergelen, for joining us today. Please step forward on the stage. We also would like to invite the VP Industry Solutions SMA AG, Mr. Hariram Prabhakar. And may I request the Head of Grid Engineering SMA AG, Mr. Kai Ludolf. Also requesting the APAC Managing Director SMA, Ms. Doris Pilthena, to please join us on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a historical moment for SMA Solar. Let's cheer and come together with a lot of positive vibes to a lot of claps and applause for the dignitaries. May we request the dignitaries to please pass on some beautiful smiles.
Get the left. Come close, all. Please. Come. All come together, sir. You also work on justice. Yes. Come here also come. All of them. And give the post. Look here, look here. One second. Look here, one second. Hold.
Lots of positivity for SMA Sapience.
SMA Sapience office from Bangalore. The aim of this office is really to tackle the next challenge of solar energy for the whole industry. And SMA is an inverter manufacturer and solar supplier since over 40 years. And we have a very strong footprint in India. More than 13 years we've been in India. We've been one of those companies as the first product of South Asia. And we really see that there's a challenge in the global energy transition. And then we thought about, okay, we need an excellent center for grid forming functions, grid modeling. And we had to look all over the world to find the best spot for talents to tackle this problem. And we find Bangalore the best place in the world for this.
What is the reason for selecting Karnataka for Bangalore as a startup for center?
So we've been in India for a very long time, we've experienced India, but what we need is very good talent, knowledge, and also a very global perspective. And Bangalore has all of this, so we found this talent here.
Sir, how long you are in India, sir?
We are in India for 13 years.
13 years. Which of the other states you are operating actually?
operating across India. So the presence is there from last. There is a headquarters in Mumbai, and now this is the very first time we are coming up with a competence center, which is for the very first time for SMA, and SMA has chosen Bangalore for the same.
So what will be your plans for Karnataka?
Of course, maybe Hari can take that as well.
So as I said, the plan is to kind of start here, smaller, and then to grow bigger. And this is, as I said, is a competence center. So that means it's a one of its kind for the whole world. And we could have placed this competence hub anywhere in the world, but we have kept it in Bangalore because we find that Bangalore does have the right type of talent, and in terms of experienced employees as well as the emerging talent, let's say. And that's why we have kept it here. To answer again your question, what are the plans for expansion? We are looking at expanding it with a mid and long-term focus, and we will decide in the due course of time as to how big this could become. But I can just say that it is becoming bigger.
So what is the volume of investment that you are planning as of now?
So this is, as I said, it's a competence hub. So that means it's not a production facility, and we are looking at right now how many people are there. I think less than 10 people have been hired right now, but then we are looking at growing it at the rate of greater than 50% year on year. That's the amount of investment that we are looking at.
So what is the reason behind collaborating with Karnataka government, and how was your experience towards it?
Well, it is right. So I think Karnataka government has yet not committed to it. Like we have started the house here because we are abiding by all the laws, and all the legalities have been fulfilled. And of course, this is the starting point. Now we will go ahead and relationships, and look for the talent, go in the universities for tie-ups, see if you can go and deep dive into this particular area.
So what will be the generation of employment as of your plan? Volume.
I already said that it is going to be growing at the rate of 50%. Right now we have around 10 people, let's say, but then this is going to grow at the rate of minimum at the rate of 50% per year. So that's there is no cap as to this is where we want to stop. So we have to assess and adjust. Right now I see that there are very good drivers for going ahead with recruiting quickly and strengthening the team up, but then we'll have to see how quickly can we do it.
So as there already market leaders in this specific industry like Hawaii and Microtech, how is SMA planning to tackle them and placing them as a market leader per se?
As I said, this competence center is for grid modeling, and so this is not for selling inverters but for grid modeling. When you think about solar PV, it started off as a kind of a nice thing where you put on roof and then you generate some energy, where you see in the streets on the lamp there are some solar panels, it produces light. That time is gone. Now we are talking about replacing coal plants with PV and battery, including sometimes wind. That means the grid integration is an extremely complex topic. Right now the rotating equipment, the gas turbines and steam turbines are the ones that are forming the grid, so to say. So in future, and even now, there is a big problem regarding this PV and wind not being able to support the grid. SMA does have the right technology to support it in terms of hardware and software, but we also need software modeling. Yeah? So first we need to model the grid and the inverter and our plant, and once it is modeled, we check everything whether this model works, and only then we go into the building of the plant. So this modeling part is what we are going to do here. So we see that we are market leaders in modeling, and in going forward, as it is grid integration, we are pioneers in grid integration. We have even got one of the small towns in Germany disconnected from the grid, and we formed the grid for this whole town of 8,000 people. So forming the grid is like there is no utility scale, it's not connected to the utility grid at all. So we are forming the grid for this whole place, and I don't see any problem in SMA being the leader in this space.
So what is actually SMA looking out for back?
Inverter, let's say, so it is power electronics, it's software, it is everything. And so Bangalore does have the talent, and it's evident from the multiple companies, international companies that are here. So we are following that trend.
You're going to partner with only the government or any private partners?
And
Right now, it's individually being opened by SMA. We will see how the course takes from here. We are open for all the possibilities. That's what I can say.
Thank you.